I am Professor Hampi Holi, Department of Mathematics from Karnataka Law Society's Gokti Institute of Technology, Belagavi, KLSGIT Belagavi. Thought I should wish you in this pandemic situations safe time, healthy time, and thought instead of simply wishing like this, I should share you some four questions of your CET pattern. Via those four questions, let me wish you. So here I go for those four questions. Use these as some tips. If they are useful to you, I'll be very happy. I have chosen some four questions from three-dimensional geometry. Can you read this first question? The distance between any point ABC from x-axis. I am not there here to teach any theory to you because you have done lot, and if there is a shortcut to the answer, I'll be very happy. The distance between the point PABC to the x-axis. The moment the point and x-axis and distance comes, because it is x-axis, just ignore x coordinate. This is x coordinate, this is y coordinate, this is z coordinate. So ignore x coordinate, remain b and c. So square root of b square plus c square. Once again, since it is x coordinate, you have to ignore x. Since it is x axis, you have to ignore x coordinate. Remaining is b and c. So come to b and c and just mark it as your answer in this form. If it is, suppose if this would have been from y-axis, definitely I should have closed y coordinate, remaining a and c, square root of a square plus c square. If this should have been z-axis, I would have closed z coordinate c, answer would have been square root of a square plus b square. I'll come back to this question once again after finishing all the questions. Here I go to the second question. Can you read this second question, please? Yeah. The equation of the plane. So we have to find the equation of the plane out of these four answers. The equation of the plane perpendicular to the line passing through the point. So when this line is perpendicular to the plane, see I am showing you this plane and perpendicular. This plane is this book and perpendicular is this pen. This perpendicular has got direction ratios 1, 2, 3. These are 1, 2, 3. The coefficient in the answer, the coefficient should be x, 2y, 3z. X, 2y, 3z. So I find the answer x, 2y, 3z. X, 2y, 3z. There are two answers, but out of these, which one? For that, multiply x to x, y to y, z to z. 2 plus 6 plus 12 becomes 20. Last is the answer. So that first hint is, what you should do is, anyway you know x, 2y, 3z, don't fall into that. Directly calculate that 20. That constant only you concentrate so that you can save time. Like 2 plus 6 plus 12, 20, you directly go to that. Hope this tip will be useful to you. So just mark that answer. We will come back to this second round. Let me see that time all of you can still tell better than this. That is, you can minimize the time. Shall we go for third question? Here a line is parallel to the plane. This is a line. This is the plane. So whenever a line is parallel to the plane, it's perpendicular, which I can hold like this. Can you see the perpendicular? And the line will be parallel, which is parallel. These two become perpendicular. So that whichever is perpendicular to the plane, this has got coefficients of x, y, z are the direction ratios of this. And this red pen has got direction ratios 3, 4, 5, which is given as a line. Now what all you have to do is, perpendicularity condition you have to check. That is 3 into 2 plus 4 into 3 plus 5 into 4. This sum should be 0. So but hint is, this has got all positive and this has got all positive coefficients. So that product cannot be 0. Product cannot be 0 here. Product cannot be 0 here also. So that the only option is C part, because 3 into 2 6, 4 into 1 4, 6 plus 4 10, 5 into 2 minus 10, 10 minus 10 becomes 0. This becomes the answer. Once again, 3, 2, 6, 4 into 1 4, 6 plus 4 10, 5 into minus 2 minus 10, that becomes answer. But in this question, once again I am telling, looking to the answer immediately, because all of these are positive. If remaining all except C, remaining all the coefficients are C, here coefficient is positive, here coefficient is positive, here coefficient positive, that time directly you can tick this answer. Please note this point. It may take only 2 seconds if it is in this pattern exactly. Suppose if there is one more negative sign, that time you have to check only 2 answers instead of 4 answers. So here 1/4 of the time you can use, 3/4 of the time you can save. I'll go to the last question, fourth one. This is very fast. You can do reflection of the point ABC in XY plane. It is asked. If it is asked in XY plane, X and Y coordinate remain the same, because XY plane means Z plane. Only the Z coordinate becomes plus to minus. Whatever the coordinate is there, its sign will change. This up becomes down. So C becomes minus C. That is the answer, AB minus C. So if it is XY plane and the reflection is asked for any point, XY coordinate you keep same, remaining C make it minus C, or whatever is there you change the sign. Suppose if it is 2, 3 minus 4, 2, 3 plus 4 will be the reflection, like that. Suppose, so that answer is here AB minus C. With the note that because only XY plane reflection is asked, so XY remains same, C becomes minus C. So can you tell me, if XZ plane is there, same reflection is asked, X and Z remain the same, B becomes minus B, A minus B, C. So once again I'll go through all these 4 questions before I tell you bye and wish you best again. Let me see whether you can tell faster than the first time. Anyway, the answer is there. The distance between the point ABC from axis, if it is x-axis, leave x, remaining B and C, square root of B square plus C square is the answer. Second one, equation of the plane perpendicular to the line, so that x, 2y, 3z, and afterwards only coefficient constant term remains. Multiply x to x, red to red, blue to blue, green to green. That is x to x, y to y, z to z coordinate. 20 becomes answer. Come to the third question. Which plane is parallel to this line? You have to check the perpendicularity condition again by multiplying x to x, y to y, z to z, like that you have to go on multiplying. But the hint I have given you is, since only one is having this negative sign, remaining all are having positive sign, just looking at this, your eyes are important, your concentration is important. Looking at this, you can just tick the answer. Practice such things. If it is useful, I'll be very happy naturally. So that the last one, which is in XY plane, if at all reflection is asked, keep XY same, remaining whatever is there, make its negative point. AB has become here minus C. So why I should not do again? Best luck for your CT. Keep safe, keep healthy, and keep your surrounding also safe. All the best. Bye bye. See you.